Hi guys, so this is a quick video about faith. We must have faith. Everyone is given a measure of faith. And if you have faith small enough as a mustard seed, you can move a mountain. But now faith, guys, also comes with something else. It requires action. Believing in what we don't see. Because you have to understand that God can turn any situation around. Yesterday we were praising in church and it was just, it was so great. We were singing this song and it went, in the midnight hour, God's gonna turn it around. He's gonna work in your favor. Yes. And in the midnight hour, God's gonna turn it around. He's gonna work in your favor. Yes. Praising because God is going to work in your favor this season. Guys, the gospel is something the enemy cannot stop. It will be preached in all the inhabited earth, and then the end of the system of things will come. Guys, the New Jerusalem is coming, and it's coming fast. The Bible is one of the greatest weapons we have. It is a two-edged sword. And the better we learn how to use it, the better we learn how to apply it, the more equipped we are to deal with this life that we are equipped to live. Guys, lots of countries are banning the Bible. Lots of countries are putting people in prison, for just speaking about the good news and the kingdom to come. But it was all written that this would happen. The book of Revelation has been opened and revealed. The four winds of the corners of the earth are coming in. Remember the plagues, but God said that as long as you believe in him, no plague shall befall you. Remember the promises of the Lord. He is going to change it around. He is able. Guys, praise and worship, giving exclusive devotion to the Most High because he is worthy alone. It is my heart's joy. It is my heart's just absolute joy. And it's something about that song. And in the midnight hour, God's gonna turn it around. It's gonna work in your favor. Yes. And in the midnight hour, God's gonna turn it around. It's gonna work in my favor. Yes. I am just honored to give God the glory. Keep the faith, guys. Keep the faith. Keep pushing on. The enemy wants you to give up. The enemy is going to try his hardest. But God is a victor. God is always victorious. You can check the spiritual scoreboards of years ago. He is always victorious. Today, I just wanted to come to you to put some love and light on my own channel, to tell you, if you found this channel, be encouraged. I may not get 1 million likes. I may not get 1 million views. But Lord God, if I can touch one person, get in the spiritual ark, guys, before the door closes. The ark was visible before. It was a big boat. It was an ark. The spiritual ark is invisible. It is a spiritual ark now. And I truly believe that God is taking people from all nations. It's not about black. It's not about white. It's not about religion. God is taking people from all nations because he's examining the heart. And see, with this ark, guys, you cannot sneak on. You can't do Satan's work all of your life and then feel like, oh, now I'm going to sneak on the ark. It doesn't work like that. So get in tune. Study to show yourselves approved, because your children are counting on you. Their lives, drugs, murder, violence, everything is just all in this world. But God has given us a provision, and we can just go right like this through all the chaos, because God is just that good. The gospel is just that good. Preaching the good news is just that good. And, there is one God, the Most High God. And He is the only true God. I just wanted to come here today and to encourage you to stay the course. Stay the course, and always, always know that God will never let you down. He is a faithful, faithful God. He does not let one sheep go missing. So remember, late in the midnight hour, God's gonna turn it around. It's gonna work in your favor. Yes. And in the midnight hour, God's gonna turn it around. It's gonna work in your favor. Yes. And in the midnight hour, God's gonna turn it around. It's gonna work in your favor. Yes. Be blessed, guys.